usually MSW interns who support the work that we do here. But our wait list ebbs at around 40 to 50 children, but our therapists have full caseloads. The type of therapy that they do is the hardest of therapy, meaning it's specialized, it's child-centered, it's trauma-informed, everything from EMDR to cognitive behavioral therapy to play therapy. So they meet the child and the caregiver where they're at.
Let them know that we have some people in another room that are watching and listening, and they're really important people that help us, and that we need to check with them halfway through the interview. So what we'll do is we'll turn this over and let them know, I'm going to take that break I told you about. If you can watch that while I'm taking my break, if it runs out, turn it over. And they do. It's so cute.
This little one go, aha, Miss Teresa, you did come back before it was over. And that just is a beautiful reminder of the resiliency of children. They're in here having a tough conversation, but people like Teresa, Nikki, and Heather make them feel so comfortable and safe, and they know that if they tell a story here, they're going to be seen, heard, and believed.
We've had children who we see the day they lost a parent in a really violent way, the day or the day after they lost a parent. And that makes me feel like as a parent that I could cry, but we see them that day, and even we question, will this family, will this child survive this? And could they possibly thrive after this? And it's not easy. It's not easy for the family, it's not easy for the children, it's not easy for the therapists, but day after day, week after week, sitting in that setting where you have somebody who's listening to you, who hears you, who sees you fully, and and really the whole agency kind of wrapping our arms around each one of these families to get through this process. We see them come out on the other side of it. Do they forget? Absolutely not. Does it get erased? Nope. But they learn to live with it in a way that isn't going to necessarily change negatively the trajectory of the rest of their lives. And, we see caregivers who have had something happen to their child, and often they've had similar trauma. And we see those caregivers as well. And it's phenomenal to see them both heal from what has happened to their child and learn the ways to better protect their child, to better support their child, but also heal from the things that happened to them that maybe they've never talked about before.
Designed